Yeah, came away with that really pleased with the way we performed, the way we played. We gave ourselves a tremendous chance on Saturday. Even Friday, you score 3 goals, that should be enough to get the job done. But credit Minnesota, they made some plays and took the lead in the second, and then capitalized on some chances and pulled away in the third. But I thought Saturday was really as close to our identity as a team as we played all year. I thought we battled extremely hard, frustrated them. We didn't give up a lot, and we, just watching all of the grade A chances that we had and missed on, or hit a post, or puck bounced over a stick, or Lydia pulls it around the goalie and has an open net and just pushes them in. Literally 5 or 6 that could have been in the net, and that was a frustrating thing, because I thought we really played well enough to come out with some points, but again they capitalized on their power play in the third, and we were 0 for 4, so that, you could probably look at that as being a difference. But again, just looking at the score, or the performance, evaluating the performance, I was really pleased and could have been more proud of our effort on Saturday. Scoring the country on their team. We need to play with that same passion and energy that we just played with, but now we need to finish those opportunities we're getting, and that's, again, we're working on it all the time. We're working on manufacturing offense. We're working on trying to finish, and again, our attitude is it's going to come, and we're getting those chances now. Let's take that next step and let's get them in the back of the net. No, I was really happy with them. I think getting Emily Berglund back in the middle is just an all-around positive thing, just because she's so good in the middle. And it really gave us three lines that all created quality chances. I thought Kiki Radke's line was again outstanding, with Abby and Lydia, or Abby and Jack. We kind of moved them around, but again just created some great opportunities just with the energy and the way Kiki plays, and Abby and Lydia really fed off it. I thought that line did some great things. Obviously, Claire scored a couple goals on Friday, so. Again, all 3 lines I think could score. I certainly want to try to get the Lindsay's line out a lot more, and maybe being at home, that'll give us an opportunity to do that. But again, the players, no matter who we play them with, they're all good hockey players, and now it's just a matter of going out there and capitalizing on those opportunities. Well, you know what, we can't look past. I mean, that's that what's happened has happened, and like I told them today, we're going to own that record. I mean, we're not going to shy away from it. It is what it is. It's we've certainly played well enough just about every single night to have a reverse in terms of the one loss. It's not like we've been out of any game we've played. It's just a combination of maybe a bounce here, a bounce there, maybe a little better performance out of a certain position group, whatever. I mean, and the players know that. The biggest thing is we have an opportunity to get points this weekend. That's what our focus has to be on. We know we're going to have to play extremely well because of our opponent. And how good they are, but again, that's the challenge of this league every weekend. So, again, what's done is done, and I thought Amber really put it really well. I just put it in perspective. Now it's the next weekend. Let's get up for this next opportunity and see what we can do. Obviously, they had their returning sophomore was playing really well early on, but she got hurt in practice, I think, and so they started playing the freshman from the Swiss national team. She's done tremendous. She's been. She's won a weekly award at least twice, whether it was Rookie of the Year week or the Goalie of the Week. So certainly playing extremely well. They have another forward from, I think it's Finland, was hurt a lot. Now she's healthy. But they just have, Skaggs had a tremendous year last year, and she's off to another great start. Maltus is leading the country in scoring, at least the WCHA. Just very, very talented. Jinsey Dunn back on the blue line is just an outstanding player, and has really kind of gotten back to the form. She was a National Player of the Year coming out of high school, and just really, really talented. And they have some other players on the blue line. They're really talented. So again, just a really solid team, and playing very well right now.
Every weekend when you don't come out with a point, it's pretty tough, especially with how hard we battled and competed. We thought we deserved better, but at the end of the day, we didn't pick up any points, and that's just the way it goes.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's tough knowing that we've had all these losses building up to now, but I think we're ready to turn that around this weekend. We need to bring it like we did against Minnesota. We need to treat every game that we play like we're playing the Minnesota girls, and if we're able to do that, we can pull out on top.
Yeah, exactly what Claire said. And they're another top team. We know they're going to be good. We know they're going to have good scoring opportunities. They're really good on forward and defense. So, I mean, we got to get pucks to the net and score, but we also have to play well in the D zone. Yeah, I think so. I mean, every game we've played this year, we've battled and competed, and there's never been a game where we felt like we didn't play well or we didn't bring it. And we talked about how we played really well against Minnesota. In the beginning of the year, we played another top opponent, and that was Clarkson. And, I mean, we played very well, and I mean, we just have to bring that same battle and compete level that we have in those two series for sure, and hopefully we'll come out on top. We know they have really good forwards, and they have really offensive defensemen as well, and we know they're going to get shots to the net, and we need to pick up sticks and be able to keep the puck out of our own net.
Yeah, just a little bit more on that. They're just looking at their forwards. I'd say their forward core is just as good as Minnesota, so it'll definitely be a challenge, but good for us. We managed to get on the Minnesota forwards pretty quick the last series, so if we do that against Ohio, we'll be doing pretty well. You know, it's like an uphill battle. Coach Ficklin was telling us that Twitter video of the little bear trying to get up the mountain and then keeps falling back down. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but she said that that's kind of like us, like we're building our way up, and little bear got to the top eventually, so we're getting there.
Yeah, and then we've also talked about each weekend and each series we've gotten better. Every day we practice and work on new things, we get better, and hopefully we'll find the results this weekend.